Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Deep Rock Galactic. Today we are following up the driller thing. I got a comment from Blue Cap Connoisseur who says that I should give the Subata with the corrosive mod in tier 5 a chance with the sludge gun. And that sounded interesting to me. So I am going to try that. Don't think he means the explosive reload. Yeah, neurocorrosive toxic catalyst. Causes a target affected by neurotoxins or corrosive sludge to temporarily take more damage over time. Any biological target that dies while affected will violently explode, damaging everything in the vicinity. Okay. Multiple rounds, juice it up. That sounds really effective. I think this is a newer addition to the game. There used to be like some sort of like acid damage upgrade in that spot. Pretty sure. Well, what would go with it? Pretty sure homebrew power just adds damage. Automatic fire would be cool, but if I miss shots, that wouldn't be. Maybe chain hits? It's either chain hits or oversized magazine. I like the idea of chain hits. And then I suppose since I'm just trying to like load up enemies with bullets, I'm gonna just pick the max ammo. And that'll be what I do. We're gonna be putting this to the test bigly with a HAZ 5.25. So I'll see you guys in the cave. Alright, we are in. Yo! Ah, jerk. So let's see. I've catalysted him. It seems less efficacious against targets with a bajillion points of HP. Please die. Thank you. But we're really gonna see how good it is when we're getting attacked by a swarm of bugs. We've got our first egg here. It looks like that is the only egg in this chamber. I hear a bunch of bugs. I'm not like super thrilled about that. Okay, they're on the other side of this hole. Please, Bosco, you're being weird. Thank you. I'll just goop up. We're gonna be fighting the swarm up here, I guess. Here we go. Get blasted. Dude, I like that. Oh, dude, I like the little, like, visual it's got. It's so badass seeing the little, like, confetti explosion. Dude, this is feeling pretty good so far. Hell yes. You know what I should have paired it with, in retrospect? There's this, Goo Bomber special that I think would have been, pretty good. Because it would have let me just coat the ground in the goop. Nice try, good sir. I hate that. That's so many freaking jellyfishes. I'm just gonna explode him. I don't give a shit. Dude, I hit a faster plea with that. Amazing. Alright, get blasted. Get blasted, good sir. Seem to do pretty decent damage. I don't really see the difference in potency when I land multiple shots on target. How's our ammo looking? Pretty decent. my guy, I thought he was gonna go, like, bury himself because I got so close. It's kind of effed up. Oh, well, it is what it is. Just gonna get some HP back. I got Nitro? Why do I have full Nitro? Oh, ow. Fucking dick. Get out of here. Okay, whatever. We're fine. Just get this guy super blasted. Perish. I think we'll have enough for resupply soon, which is pretty good because we've been blowing through ammo due to the swarm. Which, to be fair, swarm. It's kind of when ammo gets bursted. We're kind of decent on the sludge pump ammo. In general, it's a pretty ammo efficient weapon. Excuse me? Okay, here's the direction we need to go. I pretty much dug everywhere except the location I needed to go. Okay, I've fallen. I've fallen and I can't get up. I was really hoping to get to jump past those guys and get to the thing. I'm just gonna drill these guys so I don't have to deal with it. I hear the Holy Hoarder, but I don't want to deal with it right now, so it gets to live. Get out of here, Scramble Brambolicity. These little guys can go as well. Not a fan of the giant jellyfish horde. We're just gonna have to deal. There's one more scrambled nugget. Be gone. Oh, there's a battery pack. It's been a little while since I've seen one because I mostly do deep dives. So that is neat. I think it's about time we get our first resupply. And we can start getting eggs. I'll deposit my goodies. Fantastic. Why don't you come over here, Molly? I'll personally mine this egg. Wait, what the fuck? Bosco, what the hell are you bringing? Excuse me? I mean, you know, I'm pretty happy to have that, but I'm a little bit shocked that you're giving it to me, Bosco. That's not what I asked you to mine. I figured I'd blast those guys a little bit with the breach charge, satchel charge, or whatever. Whatever the F, you know. I just didn't want to deal with it. It'd be nice if the goop lasted a little longer. I feel like that would synergize very well with this upgrade. I do feel like I'm having to do a lot of hot swapping to benefit from the goop empowerment. Whatever. Bosco. Might as well mine that. I see there's a tyrant weed, which I'm not like super hyped about. But I'm gonna choose to ignore it for the time being. Hope that I don't aggro it somehow. I don't know how well the driller fares against the tyrant weed. I'm not like super excited to find out. It's a little bit satisfying hitting the jellyfishes with the Subata. We've got 3 eggs. Where are the last bunch? Okay, 2 of them are in this chamber, just located elsewhere. beyond the tyrant weed. The last one seems to be in some sort of side chamber. Go get it, boss. Go. Are you fucking kidding me? My friggin' thing. So my thing did the thing where it, changed shots. That's so cringe. I can't believe it. Excuse me? Is there a cave leech? Why is my shit? Die. Perish. Bruh. Hopefully the tyrant weed gives it up. It wasn't even worried for a second. Ow. Okay, I've gone down. Get out of here, acid spitter. Fucking prick. Here's that menace. I need to kill it pronto. Get out of here. Oh, I hear the other battery. It's blasted. Super blasted. Extreme blastinization. That's hilarious. Okay, well that's one more egg gone. It should be around here somewhere, yeah. Dropped onto the ground. So Bosco, can you get the last egg from... Is it up there? Yes. Let the tyrant weed chill. We can go and get the last egg in a sec. I kind of feel like I should find the extra battery. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that'll be extremely easy to get. Interestingly, the guy hit the ceiling. I'm out of ammo. Yet again. Mac Terra Grabber has been destroyed. Goo Bomber, get blasted. A resupply. The Bosco toss the egg over here. Get a little bit of extra damagicity on the bug. We've got enough nitro for another resupply. Is pretty good. I think I don't really need to call one because I imagine right after we get the next egg we're gonna be done with the mission. We're full HP and we have enough ammo to do pretty much everything we want to do. Alright, give me my goodies, good sir. Yum! Hell yeah. What are we getting? Neon bands. A shrug. Get Buster. That's my nickname for the Fester Flea. It's just between us, though. We're tight like that. Oh shit! You know what? He's fine. I'm gonna leave that guy be as well. Just need to tunnel through here. Mule, come on over. I'll get the egg myself. We can deposit this bad boy. And hit the button.
Egg collection completed. Well done. Call the escape pod in when ready.
And we're just gonna chill until the drop pod arrives. Not like super hyped at the distance that I'm seeing. But we'll make it work.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
Did it land on the tyrant weed? No, it's across the hall from it.
In T-minus 5 minutes.
Well, we should be pretty much okay. I'll use the goop to create zones of safety, is what I would say, if not for the fact that friggin' jellyfish spawned. Kind of rude of them. Brother, are you serious? Please, Bosco. Please don't let the jellyfish fucking consume me. That's so rude, Bosco. Okay, we gotta just jump in. Okay. So that is the first mission of the assignment done. I think I'm gonna fiddle with my goo gun and my Subata settings. I mean, there's not many different upgrades I can get for the Subata. It's not like there's a massive ammo overclock. If anything, chain hits like almost doubles the effective ammo. The bugs simply die too quick, and the effects do not last that long. For the goop.
Well done.
God. I don't think we can do that mission as driller, so I might just do a non-assignment mission. Yeah, let's do the Goo Bomber special. It increases the lifespan, doesn't increase the effects duration. But that is fine. I could go for super saturation even. I think I will do that. Yeah, we'll go for like a full area of effect build. Does mean my sledge pump is going to have even less ammo, but that's fine. And do I want to decrease the weak point damage for even more ammo? I don't think I do. So for our mission, let's do something that is non-super long. Like a 200 more mining mission. That seems perfect to me. Do I want first cave nitro? I don't think I care. Or more accurately, I don't think it... It takes 2 licks to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop. That's fine. We'll be getting more than enough ammo. I have a feeling that if I play my cards right, I can make the ammo last. Even with all the like limitations. You know, all the less ammo I have in my guns. It's just one of those things, like I set a goo puddle down, and then I can forget it, right? Could cover a pretty good area. I'm not wasting 2 ammo per egg, so the egg objective is just not going to be done. Just is what it is. Don't really mind too much. Please get blasted, good sir. I could do it with the drills, technically. It wouldn't be that bad. Here's some nitro. Fantastic, it's a small handful of it. But you know what, that is fine. Got a little bit mixed up where I was going. Oh. Okay, I don't think the little guys are spawning. Great. I think I heard a sting tail. We're like circling around the rim of a larger chamber. Do I want to leave this Morkite? I really don't. Come on, Molly, hurry the fuck up. You're really killing me here. Yeah, there's a large chamber right there. Ow, what the fuck? What's hitting? Ow. Little jerk. Frick you, dude. Alright, good sir, get blasted. Just gonna retrieve my axes. Dude, I don't like these ultra tight spaces. I went down to the red goop puzzle. This is actually killing me. I thought that guy was dead. Alright, perish, good sir. Oh, I didn't even hit him. Well, the goop does last for quite a while. At least. So that is good. I'm gonna need to be very careful progressing forward. This is way too early to be losing lives. Get owned. Oh my god. That's just great. We're back to full HP. I suddenly don't feel like respawning as much. Let's get some good gooping going. Yeah, no, I'm liking the Goo Bomber special so far. Not liking the Invisible Man. I have a feeling he might be able to screw us pretty bad. If we're not careful. Like to stick around for a moment and get him. Oh no, there's a swarm coming. It's kind of cringe. Bosco, can you get that Mork? I think the Invisible Man's in a side cave. It's kind of rude on his part. Oh well. As long as he doesn't hit me through a wall, I think we'll be fine. Get a little bit of reloading in. Just cover the ground in goop. Owie. I'm fucking down, dude. That's kind of rude. And the Invisible Man found the perfect opportunity to friggin' troll me as well. Oh, I'm down again. I fucking burnt my second wins on nothing. Oh, baby. This is going horribly. Let's get some blast. Some Biden blasts in. Oh, okay, this is a mulligan mission for sure. Let's try it again. Alright, try 2. I see some first cave Mork. We are unfortunately going to have to personally mine all the Mork, I believe, to do the stuff. That is fine. I'm going to use my drills to get up to the location with ease. So that'll be that. Oh, I see there's another loot bug as well. Wonderful. It's a bunch of nitricity for me. Didn't see any first cave nitra, but it's highly possible that's just in the corner somewhere. That was not illuminated by my... Bosco, you're killing me here. Wasn't illuminated by my stuff. Alright, guy got roasted. It's a little bit of a windy path. I guess I'll personally mine this shit. Just to, I'm not going to say save Bosco the effort, but make sure that I have Bosco around. Honestly, I'm kind of liking the Enor Pearl as a light source as well. I think that's kind of convenient. Here's some bugs. Ow. Coolio. I think this is going to be more nitro than I can hold. So we're going to be here for a little bit, just waiting for the mule. Wow, that's a native site breeder right here. Honestly, this is a perfect spot for it. Please perish, NATO Cyber. Dude, how big's the explosion to me? Pretty big. Oh shit, we got a big wave of bugs. Or maybe I should have made the charge time lesser. I have to be a little bit proactive with my goo charging. Come over here, mule. Swarm detected already? Well, if there's any like good spot for a good test of my for this combo's metal, it'd be a relatively tight corridors area. Just gonna goo bomb down there a little bit, melt those fruit nar younglings. I guess here's gonna be where we are. It's a little bit cramped. But that is what it is. I mean, they are gonna get like giga slowed. Anyways, right? Ow. Ow. Ow! No! Freaking jerk. Okay, we're gonna be going down here for sure. 5 sure even. Oh! I went down. I freaking knocked myself down with the axe. So rude. Oh, the pain. Okay. This one I'm gonna have to just tank. Blammo. We're down again. Oh no. Please give me up, Bosco. I'll take that axe back. There's just a lot of really tanky bugs. Oh shit, this wave's still going? Alright, let's try that again, but in this corner. Running a little bit low on ammo. Ow, what the hell? Friggin' douche. Nice try. Get blasted. Cool, cool, cool. That's... I think the rest of the swarm dealt with. Just gonna breathe in the stink a little bit. Took a little bit of damage. Out of here! That is fine. God, this menace is actually gonna be the death of me. I guess I'll go down here. Get a little bit more Morcicity. Get the mule to come down here. Get Bosco to work on this tunnel. I will deal with the menace myself. It has been killed. Finally. We're gonna have enough nitro for resupply. So I kind of think I want to pop it right now. Let it come while I'm mining this mork. I think that would be good. We're at 125 mork. Or, yeah, 125 mork. I was gonna correct a nitro because I get those two minerals confused all the time. Or at least verbally for whatever reason. A little bit more mork and we'll be done with the mission. So we just have to hang in there. We've got 1 extra life remaining. So hopefully we don't have to use it, but if we don't play our cards right, we will at least have that much wiggle room to work with. A full set of ammo. And full set of HP. I think we're pretty well set up. As long as things go non 100% horribly. That was kind of nice. I feel like that was the first time I had the chain reaction like kill a bunch of bugs intentionally. I did see a couple bugs die to the chain reaction so far. Alright, sit down, mule. I need to see if I'm actually already done with the mission. You can drop that, Bosco. Ooh. Let's get some goop. It's gooping time. You, sir, are gonna perish as soon as my gun reloads. There we go. He's totally gonna perish from the DOT. Surely, opium. Damn, we don't have quite enough mark from this, unfortunately. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine, we just need to find one more vein of mark. No big deal. This oppressor is kind of obnoxious. Wait, is that another vein of mark right there? Okay. Now we're actually set. Only thing that's kind of cringe is this oppressor is very in the way. Ow! Fucking jerk. God, this is so cringe. Not having like a huge direct source of damage. Fucking die already, dude. You are not welcome here. Actually, like, completely overstaying welcome. Read the room, oppressor. We gotta get moving. I'll pick up another resupply pack once we get to the resupply chamber. Hopefully the menace doesn't like fuck that for me. Just gonna tunnel directly to it so I don't have to deal with the bullshit. Plus maybe Molly will have a slightly more direct route. We can go up here. I hear Raja. I'm gonna choose to ignore it for now. Just start gooping. Inflict a couple DOT enhancers. Oh my god, is the fucking mule going up the drop pod hole? That's so cringe on the mule's part. Oh well. You know what? Two of us can play at that game, mule. Please perish. I'm fucking dumb as hell. I need to keep moving. Okay, I'm actually smart as hell. This is the perfect hell for the bugs. We're almost there. Get fucking blasted. Get out of here. Nice try. And that, dear viewers, is another Has 5.25. Alright, so I'm now mulling over the combo. The AoE definitely does decent damage, I think. I didn't really like do a full damage check, but it wouldn't surprise me if, like, even after a couple shots, if it like half health another grunt. I do think we got even more weapon maintenance. Let's go.
Perfect.
No, it's just reminding me. I do think there's one problem with the combo, and that is it feels like bugs. At least when I'm doing the like damage mixture or whatever, not the goo bomber special. Feels like the bugs die so quickly. Even with the goo bomber special, the bugs kind of die so quickly from the corrosive sludge that it's really, really hard to like set up a explosion to go off. Like it was happening from time to time. I think on top of that, the DOT itself doesn't last that long. So on bigger targets, it felt like the damage over time damage increase, which itself is kind of barely perceptible. It didn't really do much. Do I think I would prefer the Subata over the heavy hitter? I'm definitely like a resistant to change type. I feel like I would prefer the plasma pistol, though I'm not 100% sure. Maybe in I can picture like a scenario like if I'm a driller on a team and I have someone else like a scout handling the single target damage, or maybe we're doing like mini meals or something where we absolutely need the most AoE possible, that I would probably opt for the setup if I remember to do so. So I do like having a reason to use the goo bomber, and that sort of like set it up and the zone is now death sort of like mechanic. Though I think for general purpose, I prefer the plasma pistol, at least solo, just to have the option to get rid of like oppressors and praetorians quickly. Because those guys were kind of really super duper obnoxious to deal with the Subata. Yep, that's pretty much my thoughts on the combo. Thank you for recommending it, Bellow Cap Connoisseur. It was fun to try out. And thank you very much for watching, dear viewers. I hope to see you next time for more Deep Rock Galactic. Goodbye!